please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So finally, has it been confirmed? No, it hasn't been confirmed. Finally, it's been sort of confirmed that Neil Patrick Harris is playing the Celestial Toymaker, or the Toymaker. Apparently the word Celestial is like a closeted racial slur against Asian people. I had no idea, right? I had no idea. I don't think they had any idea. Maybe when they wrote who wrote the original? Was it Donald Tosh? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But okay. So will they still be using Celestial? I don't know. The only way anybody would know it was a racial slur is if anybody tells, because nobody knows about it. Celestial, we all think talking about, the cosmos, the celestial, the normal use of the word. Anyway, it's been confirmed, sort of, that he is the Celestial Toymaker. At last, the media responded. I spoke about it last night in my live stream. I live stream every night. You can catch me on Rumble, on Twitter, and on YouTube, obviously. Man, Twitter, you get your act together. You get yourself a good streaming interface. This is what I want from Twitter. Twitter video, right? I would like to look like YouTube. YouTube worked it out, but you have freedom of speech. This is bad news for Rumble, right? This is bad news for Rumble if Twitter is moving into the video space, which it's always said it wanted to. I think having Tucker Carlson on Twitter is huge. I mean, it's gonna be huge beyond huge. I mean, I'm kind of sad he didn't sign up to Rumble, but I get it. Listen, the trouble with Rumble, even though I do very well on Rumble, I do much better on Rumble than I do on YouTube. The trouble with Rumble is it's just not as good in a lot of ways, right? The streams aren't as clear, the interfaces, it's just, there are just bits of bugs. And look, they're a small company compared to a much bigger, older company. I understand, and it works. Basically, it works. I use Rumble as my default, but it's still not as good as YouTube. You can't get the app in the UK in a lot of places. It's just a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff, not as good as YouTube. Twitter, boy, they have real potential. So if they make a video interface where you can see all my videos, you can see little thumbnails and choose something to watch easier, and do a TV app, which is what they're talking about. That I think is a YouTube killer, right? I really think that will be an absolute YouTube killer. Will they do it? Who knows? It only makes sense, so who knows? Can I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment? All those things are fantastic. If you want to help me out, follow me on Rumble, baby. Follow me on Rumble. I really want to build up that channel, because again, it does fabulous for me compared to YouTube. I get 4 times the viewers on Rumble, and it's got a tiny account. It's the weirdest thing, and it's growing. My growth on Rumble is way better, but still, Twitter. Listen, I am. I like Rumble. I'm not married to them. If you deliver a better service with freedom of speech, and by freedom of speech, I don't want there to be hate speech. I don't want people screaming racist nonsense. No, I think the normal speech laws we have in most Western countries are perfectly adequate, right? But I'm rather too adequate in some cases. But I think I'm perfectly adequate. So yeah, that's what I would like. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. That's what I'm trying to say, baby. Like, share, subscribe. All those things are fantastic. As I said, I did this on a live stream last night. I live stream every night. Join me on a live stream. It's 5 o'clock UK time. Normally, right? Normally, what's it? Like, share, subscribe, comment. Look in the video notes. You have a link to everything. Oh, and it's done. I'm very excited. This is. I'm gonna start releasing this weekend. This is May 11th, right? So my deep fake Colin Baker reading Millennial Rights. The first part of that's going to be released this week. You can get it in my if you want the full thing as a MP3, then it's going to be on my Substack. I'm thinking the MP3 version, the full uninterrupted MP3 version, is only going to be for subscribers. Subscribers is $5 a month. If I get more subscribers, I'll do more. It's that simple, right? It is that freaking simple. More people subscribe, I'll do more of this stuff. I've also got Peter Capaldi reading my own fiction as well, which I'm working on today, which I am excited about. So I talked about lots of things other than Doctor Who, right? So let's go and see what I had to say last night while I was going over the completely unsurprising news that Neil Patrick Harris was shock horror the Celestial Toymaker. Let me hand over to me from last night. Doctor Who anniversary gives a final clue to Neil Patrick Harris's returning character. The latest TV spot of the Doctor blah 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 reveals Neil Patrick Harris mystery villain and his potential powers. So the question is this: assuming it's the Toymaker and he's in the Toymaker's realm, right? How long's he been there? Did Jodie fall into the realm at the beginning of her reign? Right? That would be fabulous. That would really do the trick. Right? That would, man, nothing made me not want to see Wakanda Forever than watching bits of Wakanda Forever that are playing. I'm like, I have no interest in that movie at all. Here we go. The a Doctor Who TV thought that gives a glimpse of Neil Patrick Harris' mysterious 6th anniversary villain. The celebratory 3-episode storyline is set to air in the fall of 2023. Yeah, in November. With David and Catherine starring, helmed by blah blah blah, Rusty Davis, Tennant, return 14th Doctor, blah blah blah, new incarnation. Shocked to learn that somehow they have a faith of the 10th. Yes. Following the last ominous 6th anniversary trailer, a new teaser was distributed by BBC Broadcast Media. So Brad Wolf Archives had it. And they reversed it, and which we watched it already. I'll throw it up again. It's 10 seconds. Like, what's the big deal?
Eagle in everyone's head.
It was Roxy.
There you go. So yeah. So the following footage of the villain. Oh wait. So we Battle Archive new footage. Mysterious Doctor Who villain has been revealed. First showed in a sequence where he was dressed in a tuxedo and dancing amidst chaos in the streets. By the way, if Jinx Monsoon is back already, as we saw, like that can't be so much of a major role. It was like, I don't know. I think maybe they might have bigged that up a bit, right? No, like how could this thing? It was like a week's worth of filming. This is followed by the footage of the villain encountering the 14th Doctor and takes Donna Noble in his previous scene shopkeeper attire. Did they see each other in the trailer? Hang on. Go back over there again for a second. We don't know they're looking at each other. This is like, they look like they're coming up to the shop, but we don't know that they're in the no. I don't think we did. We know that he walks to, like, he comes up to the shop. Right.
Eagle in everyone's head.
Okay, so they're wrong. I think he said, they said he's been in everybody's head. Right. As previously seen in the shopkeeper's tire, when reverse Harrison laugh can be heard, it's not Neil Patrick Harris's laugh. It's the whole point. It's Michael Goff's laugh. Right. And the doctor states, you've been in everyone's head. I think he said he's been in everyone's head. I thought he said he's been in everyone's head. I might be wrong. There's no better a villain from the Doctor's past. Well, obviously. The 6th anniversary we'll see is the incarnation gone face to face with many foes, including comic villain Beep the Meat. Beep made his debut in 1980, the fourth Doctor. Blah, blah, blah. Are you not talking about the actual point of the story? Having been so the character is a powerful threat, having been playful but men with this here when they start talking about it. However, while Beep's television debut has been confirmed, Harris's villain, yeah, we know. So it's currently speculated that Harris will be playing a modern incarnation of the Celestial Toymaker.
First played by Michael Goff in 1966, the Toymaker is an insane, all-powerful immortal who plays with the cataclysmic games to distract himself from isolation. Despite his incredible power, he hasn't been seen on television since his first story. It was mentioned briefly in 2020 by Can You Hear Me? I forgot about that. That's interesting. The Toymaker's return will be the perfect way to celebrate the classic too. It will also be the perfect way to retcon Jodie. I mean, like, let's not forget. Oh, wait a minute. Was it this one? Yes. This was a story where they were supposed to regenerate Hartnell. Yes. Celestial Toymaker was a story they're supposed to regenerate Hartnell, like change his appearance, right? Because they could do that because when he vanished. But he went on to do another 6 months or whatever, right? But it was a story where they were going to write him out and replace him with a different Doctor, right? So they might be doing that with Shooty, right? That actually might happen. Wow, that's interesting. While Doctor Who TV spot's been kept the identity of Harrison under wraps, the new shots and dialogue are shot. Okay, also the laugh is Michael Goff from the Toymaker, from the Celestial Toymaker. Hints of power to control and manipulate people, further play into the theories that he could be portraying a modern incarnation of the Toymaker. Again, I think reasonably obviously. No? I mean, like, reasonably obviously. Additionally, as there are many more teasers interrupt the BBC broadcast, it seems that we're likely to get a full trailer around the corner. It's coming in on Saturday. Okay, Saturday.
My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the rabbi from another planet! Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop.